Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you are doing well. So here is a message for Divine Feminine at this time. We're going to pull a message for Divine Feminine energy. What is your energy at this current time, Divine Feminine? For Friday, what is your divine energy right now, Divine Feminine? Wow, my words. My words got muddled. Divine Feminine. What is your current energy? Let's see what goddess energy, what divine deity is close to you at this time, guiding you. What energy are you in at this time, Divine Feminine? Okay, thank you. So we've got the Shekinah, the presence of Divine Feminine. Well, you very much are in your Divine Feminine energy, Divine Feminine. At the center of everything there is light. Okay. And I am that light. Divine Feminine, you are very much present in the room. Okay. Mashid Labdron, the diamond-hearted Dakini. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. Divine Feminine, you are indeed the light. You shine the light of truth upon your own face. You see your own shadow, in fact. You can see those dark circles under your eyes. You see the real picture. Okay. Alas, you see the light. You are that light. And you are shining bright. Okay. You are indeed a guide. Yeshi Sogil, Lady of the Lotus-born embodiment, is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. But as though you are going through a rebirth, Divine Feminine. A rebirth. Seeing the light in your own darkness. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself. Embodying bliss. Making bliss your focus at this time. What's the bottom of the deck? We've got Lalita, the red goddess. Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. So you are indeed focusing on having a good time, Divine Feminine. Focusing on making things good. Okay. What's the top of the deck? We've got Dakini, the enlightened feminine. You are indeed the enlightened feminine. Your gut instinct is wise beyond reason. You trust your intuition to guide you. Your conscience is your guide. It is indeed. There's a song there somewhere. Okay, let's find our Divine Feminines in the guidebook, shall we? And we're going to read why our soul selected these cards today. Okay, so check it out. Let's find you. I'm going to pause. Oh no, we don't need to. I found you. I was going to pause if I was going to take too long so that we don't keep you waiting so long. 3, 8. Thank you. So, at the center of everything there is light, and I am that light. When your soul selects her card. In the Zohar, the main sacred text in Kabbalah, the Shekinah is described as being a world within the world, as a bright radiance at the center of everything. All life on earth, all consciousness is a part of her light and is therefore sacred. The metaphysical theory of immanence, I should say, immanence, is that the divine presence is manifested in the material world. So there isn't actually any matter, whether organic or inorganic, that isn't also a part of the divine. The Shekinah is a light. The Shekinah is light that inhabits your body, your cells, and is in the cells of all the people and objects you see around you. She is also about pure experience. She is the message, the truth that there is a light at the center of everything that happens to us, both the good and the bad. And the Shekinah is the reminder that we are not just this body, or this pain we might be going through, or this confusing moment in our brief life. We are light. We are molecules of heaven in human form. And right now, we can just know this. And that can be enough. We can experience the light we are. That we can be the miracle and the answer we actually need. Not words or meaning, but simply and more profoundly, pure, radiant being. Soul voice meditation. Enter the heart and repeat this mantra. I am light. Now see what images or words arise in you. Intention. At the center of everything, there is light, and I am that light. Rashid Labdron. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. When your soul selects her card, from Mashig's perspective, as an enlightened female, she knew that the difference between a god and a demon had to do with our reaction to them. Those who cause us pain, she explained, also teach us patience, whereas those who bring us gifts can distract us from our spiritual paths. No one and no single situation has the power to derail us. That is, unless we let it. The power rests within us. The spiritual path for Mashig was to become intimate with her inner demons, those thoughts or beliefs that kept her from experiencing joy, bliss, and pure love. The darkness within us isn't actually dark. It often feels threatening because some aspect of our intuition knows that when we face it, we will reclaim a lost part of our soul. We will heal. We will become more whole. And that, ironically, can be terrifying. We get so used to functioning with only one wing. We wonder, how can I fly now with two? I'll go too far, too high. Or will I become now? Who will I become now that I am free? And who will I lose in the elevation of my soul? Mashig is here to support us in seeing what's ready to come to consciousness. She's here with her diamond heart to hold us as we feed one of our demons, not with fear, but with the knowledge that bringing it to life and into the light will help set us free. Soul voice meditation. Is there an ego belief that I am ready to see and release within me? Intention. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. Okay. Yeshi Sogil. Embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. When your soul selects her card. It can be so easy to forget that everything we touch, everything we say, and everything we do is not separate from the divine. Yeshi embodied one of the most potent spiritual truths. The female body is an asset to enlightenment, not a hindrance. The body is a vehicle to free us from the idea that there are any limitations to reality. Tantra, which weaves together the sacred and the mundane to reveal the spiritual nature of all things, allowed Yeshi to realize that she was both an ordinary woman and an incarnation of the Buddha, Vajrayogini. We are both human and divine. We are both a mortal body and an eternal essence that continues on. The body, too, often can be the scapegoat for so much hate, distrust, and violence. The body holds infinite wisdom, pleasure, and possibilities. This is the moment to see your gorgeous body as the tremendous gift it is. It's the moment to realize that there is no greater intoxication than just being fully in your body, from head to soul. Yeshi is the call to remember the holiness of your flesh, the deep wisdom your body contains, and the temple you walk around in every day. Soul voice meditation. What helps me remember that my body is sacred? Tension, embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. If it doesn't enlighten you, it won't touch your soul. You need to feel inspired. Lalita. They definitely have to make you laugh. The Red Lady. Okay. Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. When your soul selects her card, answers arrive from disengaging with the energy that created the problem or question to begin with. We so often hold tight to what we desire with a grip that actually inhibits it from arriving. And we often take the soul by the collar and demand to know an answer right now. But when a desire is an imperative, there's an inability to be playful, imaginative and childlike with how and when that desire will arrive. The secret to desire is holding it lightly. The secret that the Red Goddess knows is that we already have everything we desire. So we can trust that what the soul craves is and always has been ours. Has been ours. What's happening to my voice? Literally, that was spirit speaking. This is the levity that sparks a shift, a change, an expansion. This is the moment that we remember we are not separate from what we desire or from the divine. Lalita is that brilliant moment in a fight between lovers or friends when suddenly someone mispronounces a word and both crack up laughing. How ironic. Wow, she's the levity that comes when we loosen our death-like grip on what we think we desire. She's the gorgeous most. But she's the gorgeous, oh my goodness, much needed reminder that the words are just being put there. Scatterbrains, really. She's the gorgeous, much needed reminder that we don't have to suffer our way to what we want most. The path is what we desire. The path to what we desire. And to becoming the soul we need to be in order to receive it can be paved with joy, with divine play, and with a sacred process of lightening up all along the way. Mistakes and all. Soul voice. Meditation. How can I add more playfulness to my life right now? Intention. Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to light. Indeed. It does. Wow, dropping the book. That's our message for Friday, Divine Feminine. So, indeed, laughter is leading you back to the light. Someone's got to make you laugh. See you soon. Take care.